Let me add some more spice into it now. Yeah. This monkey has been bitten by a scorpion. So he has gone blind also. And now he's jumping. And while jumping, he got hold of a naked sword. So he's holding a sword. And he can't see. And he is drunk. And the scorpion has bitten him. And he's jumping around. That is the condition of your mind. Patanjali says this is the condition of the mind, and this state is called kshipta. Absolutely disturbed, frustrated, angry. See, if you see yourself, if you see people around you, they are ready to get angry. Yes or no? They are ready to have a grudge against you. They are ready to talk against you. And you too are ready to do the same with them. See, now the yes is gone. Vanished. Even it was about others. Yes. Yes. Suddenly I felt like some preacher and people. Yes. Yes. It's a story of you. जब कोई बोलता है ना दुनिया बड़ी बुरी है, बिल्कुल सही बोल रहे हैं, एकदम 100% सही बोल रहे हैं. अच्छा मैं बोलूं तू बड़ा बुरा है, मतलब क्या है आपका? हम यहाँ बेइज्जत होने आए हैं. हाँ, हम यहाँ दुखी होने आए हैं. आपने कहा कैसे, मैंने ऐसा क्या कर दिया? पर जब मैं बोलूं दुनिया बड़ी बुरी है, सारे है ना ऐसे ऐसे कर रहे, बड़ी बुरी बड़ी बुरी बड़ी. जब मैं गाती हूं ना कोई अपना नहीं है, सारे कहते हैं हाँ कोई नहीं अपना. जब मैं कहती ना सारे झूठ बोलते हैं, झूठे सच सारे बंदे याद आ रहे होते जिन्होंने झूठ बोले होते. See, this is how the mind thinks. It always sees itself as a victim, never as an oppressor. That is why it is always blaming others and never looking at its own face. So when I say world is bad, you say, oh yes, oh yes. When I say you are bad, you say, who are you? Do we know you? We definitely don't know you. How dare you say we are not good people? When I say people are greedy, lustful, deceptive, oh yes they are. When I say your mind is too exactly same, people are in big trouble. It is hard to accept how our mind is functioning. It is really very hard to accept that our mind is filled with anger. It is very hard to accept that our mind is greedy. It is very hard to accept that we have ego. And you know what? That is the biggest trouble, because your healing will never begin until you accept that you have some disease. इलाज कब शुरू होता है? जब बंदा कहे मुझे बीमारी है. बंदा कहे मैं तो बीमारी नहीं हूं. वो ठीक कैसे होगा? खासकर जिसको बाइपोलर हो, अल्जाइमर हो, थक जाते हैं घर वाले समझा समझा के कि तुमको बीमारी है, तो आगे से कहता मैं नहीं हूं बीमार, आप ही होगे. वो लड़ते हैं आगे से, घर से भाग जाते. उसे कहो कि तुम्हारा केमिकल इम्बैलेंस है तो ये खानी पड़ेगी दवाई, तो वो कहेगा तुम ही खाओ, मैं नहीं खाऊंगा. बड़ा मुश्किल. पर उसका इलाज कब शुरू होता है? जिस दिन वो ये मान ले कि उसको बीमारी है. ऐसे ही हमारे मन में क्रोध है, कामनाएं हैं, लोभ हैं. जब तक हम ये स्वीकार नहीं करेंगे तब तक हम एक सच्चे साधक नहीं हो सकेंगे. तो हम लड़ते रहें इस सच से और भागते रहें इस सच से. तो आप सच से नहीं भाग रहे, आप अपने इलाज से दूर भाग रहे हो. From where does the treatment begins? When the person goes to the doctor's office and the doctor, after the diagnosis, says, well, you have cancer and we need to give you the treatment and this will be the course of the treatment. We have duly investigated and this is what we need to do, or this is a tumor, we need to do the surgery or whatever. Then the treatment begins. But if a person keeps on debating or doesn't go to the doctor or says, you are a fool, you don't know. So I'll use this example in the spiritual world. The master is the doctor, and the person who is going to the master is having sickness. Not physical, but sickness of mind. But actually nobody goes with this intention. They say, oh, we are suffering and we need peace of mind, so hence we have come to you, Mahatma ji, Yogi ji, please help me to gain peace. But they don't understand this, that why their mind is disturbed, because they have certain sickness of mind. Ego is too big, anger is too much, things have to be as I say. Not happening, I'm angry with you. And you know what? Those who are too angry one day will become too depressed. When anger is upside down, it is depression. When depression is upside down, it is anger. So those who have too much of anger, for sure, they'll be having this fall of depression and sadness. I have very strong desire, and if that is not getting fulfilled, I get angry. But you always say, I am angry on so-and-so person, I am angry on such and such situation. But please, hold a second. No person can give you pain, and no situation can give you pain if you know how to deal with it. We are always busy to correct people, but we never look at our own mind, that we are having a long list of, I expect this, I want this, I desire this. Because all the expectations will not get fulfilled, all the dreams will not be fulfilled, all your hopes don't get fulfilled. Then what is the result? The mind feels the sadness, the mind feels the anger. But people don't go to a Mahatma or Guru that, well, I have anger, help me to come out of anger. Or they say, I am a very greedy person. I haven't met any single man or woman who have said this to me. They say a different language. They always say, I wish to know God. Well, you don't need God at all. Or sometimes they say, oh, we have come to listen to what you talk. You talk nice. Okay. One time a woman said to me, I was just about to go to the stage. She met me in the way and she says, good luck. I said, what for? Am I going for an exam or what? Huh? Am I going for an exam that she's giving me this good luck? Maybe she thought that I have prepared my lecture and I might not, forget it. She said, good luck. I said, okay. Well, she's giving me something. Why should I say no? Bring it on. Somebody met and then I said, how are you? And she responds by saying, how are you? I said, that's my question, not yours. And I know how I am, but the question is, do you know how you are? Because to know what your mind is going through, you have to be very keen observer, and you have to be a very, very good meditator with a great concentration, and only then you will know what your mind is going through, what modifications your mind is going through. So actually, when you should meet me, your question should be, please tell me how I am. Huh? Please tell me how I am. Why? Because you don't know who you are. मन के रोग लगे हैं, मन के रोग हैं, दुख है, पीड़ा है, कष्ट है, और बंदा कहता है, हे भगवान तुम कहाँ हो? किस लिए कह रहे हे भगवान तुम कहाँ हो? क्योंकि वो चाहता मेरे कष्ट भगवान दूर कर दे, पर उसको कोई समझाए ये कष्ट तूने खुद बनाए हैं, तुम्ही को दूर करने पड़ेंगे, भगवान बेचारा क्या करेगा? अब भाई कृष्ण भगवान है, दुर्योधन दुखी था, दुर्योधन का दुख कृष्ण ने दूर कर दिया क्या? ना, हो गया था दूर, बेचारे को खुद ही मरना पड़ा, दुख नहीं दूर हुए उसके। अब यहां कोई मनुष्य ये नहीं महसूस करता है कि हमारा मन दुर्योधन जैसा अहंकारी है। हम सब अपने आप को अर्जुन कहते। आज क्लास लग रही जोर से। We need to understand this, that a mind feels sadness, aggression, anger when there is an unfulfilled desire. When its ego is hurt, when its loved one gets separated, when the boyfriend runs away. 2 months ago, one girl came, gave me this letter. I read it. She was broken. Why? Boyfriend left. Why? Boyfriend turned out to be homosexual. So she was broken. After 3 days or so, she met me in the garden, and I said, how are you? She said, now I'm pretty better. I'm recovering nice. I was thinking of suicide. My life was finished. But now I'm getting a perspective to all the things. And then she introduced that he is my cousin, he too has come. I called him, he too has come. A young boy, MBA degree holder, has a good job, but was looking so sad. I said, you look very sad. People think I'm a clairvoyant, I know everything. Why your face is telling the whole story? I said, what happened? And then after taking 10 minutes of pause and giving all these strange statements, oh, I was thinking like that and I went there, and I said, please come to a point. I have too many other people. What is your story? Please come out. Don't be shy, just say it. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not a judge. He said, my girlfriend ran away. So I talked to him. And I said, for a moment, please forget about your girlfriend, and can you focus on following the routine of the ashram, and maybe I'll talk to you after a few days. He said, okay. And then they did their pranam, and I very quietly and very softly actually, I said to that girl, do you have some more people coming in? I wonder my place shouldn't become a haven for all those who have been ditched by their girlfriends and boyfriends. Because in 1 week I saw 6 of them. So they were SMSing one another. I got relief, here come. What made them sad, what made them frustrated was their own unfulfilled desire. Somebody said, I have no money, that's why I am sad. I said, you have become half sadhu. You have become a half renunciate. Buddha left his treasures and palaces to become a sadhu. He became penniless, came on the road. So you are on the road and you are penniless, so you are a half Buddha. Why half? You are not relishing it. And you are bothered about why people have it and I don't have it. A lady gave this real-time story. She was traveling in a bus in Uttar Pradesh. It was late in the night. She was returning back from a relative's home. And somehow she got late. And on the way, the bus was stopped by a bunch of goons who boarded the bus, and they started, threatening people. Give us whatever money you have and everything. And she was wearing some jewelry, and the man comes and the robber said, give it to me or I'll shoot you. And he had a gun in his hand. And she started quickly taking off her necklace and earrings and everything. Lele, Marina, lele, Marina, don't kill me, take it everything, take away everything. She said, when those people went away, I began to wonder, the most precious thing what I have is my life. And to save my life, I gave away my jewelry willfully. I was not ready to be shot by a bullet, because this person is going to take away my jewelry in any case, so it is better I save my life, give away the jewelry, which I loved. But then I thought, what is precious? Then I understood, it's not the jewelry, it is the life. So she said, that is the day when I really understood, when all the times you would say, what is precious, your ear or earrings, wrist or your bangle, your neck or the diamond necklace. What is precious? But we never see it in this light. So our greed. Our mind is so obsessed about things, and we wish to hoard more, to gain more. And when we are unable to do that, we really get very upset and very angry and very frustrated. This is called the sickness of the mind. I have just selected this one Shabad coming from Adi Sri Guru Granth Sahib. It says, Jo jo dise so so rogi, rog rehet mera Satgur jogi. Meaning, whomsoever I see, I find all are sick people, if only who is not sick is my Satguru. हमें रोग मानक को दीना, काम रोग में गलबस लीना. The humans have been given a bigger disease of ego. Megal means the elephant, and the elephant has the biggest weakness, and that is his sexual drive. Drishta rog pachmoe patanga, the fire moth has the disease of being in love with the light, and it kills him. Nad rog khap gaye kuranga, the deers are fond of the sound. It is a folklore. It is said that when somebody wanted to hunt a deer, they would play music. The deers would get attracted. They would come and they would be killed. Jeva rog mean graciano. Mean is a fish. Fish has one disease, and that is of her tongue. So the bait is given and she comes to eat the bait, and that is how she is killed. Basun rog bhamar. Bhamar, the bumblebee. Bhamar is the bumblebee. Basun rog bhamar bin sanu. How does a bumblebee die? It goes to a flower, and a certain flower in the evening close. And the bumblebee was sucking onto the juice of the flower, and there the sun goes and the flower is closing, and he dies in it. The fish gets killed because of her tongue. The bumblebee gets killed because of his nose. The elephant gets killed because of his sexual drive. In certain areas in India, in one time, how would they catch an elephant? They would create a big pit, cover it up with the thin strands of straw, and then place a female elephant's statue on the top. When the he-elephant would be in the heat, he's looking for a female, and here he sees the female. No, there is not a real female, and yet because of his sexual drive, he just jumps onto this she-elephant and he falls into the pit, and then that is how they are caught and they're made slave, or they are killed for their tooth. How did the elephant got killed? Because of his sexual drive. Het rog ka sagal sansara. This whole world is a region of diseases of mind alone. The moth died because of his eyes. He wants to be close to the light, and that kills. The fish is killed because of tongue. The bumblebee because of nose. The elephant because of sexual drive. The deer because of sound. In a way, all the five senses are involved over here. And unfortunately, we have all these five diseases. How beautifully, scientifically, logically, with the examples of animals, Gurudev is giving us this understanding that we are a rogi, we are in our mind sick. Jo jo di se so so rogi, jo jo di se so so rogi, rog rahat mera Sadgur jogi, rog rahat mera Sadgur jogi. Jo jo di se so so rogi, jo jo di se so so rogi, rog rahat mera Sadgur jogi, rog rahat mera Sadgur jogi. हम रोग मानुख का दीना, काम रोग में गल बस लीना, दृष्ट रोग पछ मुए पतंगा, नाद रोग खप गए जो जो दी से सो सो रोगी, जो जो दी से सो सो रोगी, रोग रहत मेरा सतगुर जोगी, रोग रहत मेरा सतगुर जोगी. आसन रोग भंवर बिनसानो, हेत रोग का सगल संसारा, त्रिविध रोग में बदे विकारा। जो जो दिसे सो सो रोगी, जो जो दिसे सो सो रोगी, रोग रहत मेरा सतगुर जोगी, रोग रहत मेरा सतगुर जोगी। जो जो दिसे सो सो रोगी, जो जो दिसे सो सो